One of the first things that the chief had us put together was a communication plan. We felt that with all of the different information coming in through social media, some of it conflicting, different information from different health organizations, that was really important for the overall mental well-being of our first responders to have good information, as vetted as it could be. So one of the first things we started doing was twice a week situational status reports to all personnel, and we at some point started off with weekly conference calls to all basically district employees to keep everyone on the loop and kind of set the path forward of our direction and the steps that we were going to be taking in order to keep our first responders and our citizens safe.
Before the pandemic was even declared, we were working to make sure that we could get on top of PPE, educate our people, find out as much information as we could that was coming in from the CDC or the WHO, whoever had information on how it's spread. Something as simple as how long does it last on surfaces? What do we need to clean it? Is a simple bleach wipe going to work, or do we need something else? So it was really trying to get on top of the unknown, because early on we truly didn't know what we were about to face. And we wanted to make sure that we had the equipment and the scene safety for our crews. So we focused on high quality PPE.
Coordinating an academy during a global pandemic presented many challenges, but ultimately in late November it actually caused for us to need to postpone the academy. We weren't able to continue due to so much in-classroom learning that due to the rising numbers we were unable to continue. But due to the direction and leadership of the fire chief and the board of directors, we were not only able to retain those employees that we had, those 10 recruits, but we were able to put them to work along with our line personnel in the administration of vaccines to the community, along with our line personnel. We conducted drive-through vaccination clinics predominantly here in district, but in addition to that, our recruits and line personnel delivered and administered vaccinations throughout the county to nursing homes and care facilities, basically providing vaccines to those people that weren't able to come to our drive-through clinics. At the conclusion of that effort, all told, we delivered just short of 12,000 vaccinations to the community.
Well, we had the increased call volume, people that thought that they were getting sick, people that weren't quite sure as to what rules could be followed and what was required of them. And so we were having to deal with those increased calls. In addition to that, we had people that were out for possible quarantine time, which made short staffing in here and made some extra overtime that we had to work. And it was just trying to adapt to all of the changes, both in the society and in here, and trying to adjust to them. It's just been a crazy couple of years, and we have done a great job of adapting with everything that's been thrown at us, and I'm proud of all the dispatchers and all the police and fire crews and everybody that's had to go through all the changes and adapt with everything that's been handled. I'm proud of them.